It's not that serious. It's just repeating. We all fail. We all learn from our mistakes.
Currently, the accepted practice is for every child, no matter their performance in school, to progress onto the next level. Well, recently there have been some murmurs about having students who underperform repeat that grade. So today we are in New Kingston because we want to know, how do you feel about mandatory repeating for students who are underperforming?
We want to know.
We want to know.
We want to know. We want to know.
Yeah, we want to know.
Give them the necessary preparation to advance, but once the teachers see that they are not performing, they should actually stay back. Not every year, not frequently, but stay back and do the necessary preparation again so that they can move up to the next level.
Well, I grew up on persons repeating if they're not performing, also knowing to have persons in a slower class if that's the level that they're performing at. Also, I've also seen where students who would have not been performing in the lower grades, say 1, 2, and probably grade 3, but then they start to excel when they have reached grade 4, 5, and 6. So I don't think it's in the best interest for that child to be repeated.
I've never repeated a grades, but I would say I agree because let's see. To even get a decent job in Jamaica, you need the basic subjects. So I would believe if you're behind, that you should repeat the grade, but it's not that serious. It's just repeating. We all fail. We all learn from our mistakes.
To me, it's a good idea to repeat grades until you can move on. So I believe that.
Why is that?
Because if they move on, they're not going to know where they're coming from and where to go.
That one's a tricky one to answer, because while I do think that if a child is lacking something, they don't have the qualifications to move on to the next level, it's unfair to expect them to perform at a higher level without getting the same foundation. But at the same time, the way that the world is right now, you do have a sort of stigma against repetition. So practically, I do believe that it is the best outcome, but I do think that something needs to be done to get rid of that kind of stigma first.
That's a must. And what I think the government should do, if you're not performing in school well, give them a skill. So if everybody living with a skill, it helps the country more. And when you have a skill, that will never come out of your head. So no matter what age you reach, you will always have that skill there. And it will help you to be more self-employed than you get employed by companies. You understand? It's not everybody going to get employed by companies. So some need to do some trade work. You understand? And we need society to be more versatile in every field.
Well, reactions have been mixed, but one thing is consistent throughout all our answers: every child deserves the equal opportunity to learn. Well, that's it from me. I am Chanel. When you see us in the streets next time, answer questions because we want to know.